You tell me what you think that specific business plan is. It's 6 weeks to a lead. That's it. It's nothing more. And by the way, I've had very sophisticated business builders, people that have made a lot of money, and when I walk them through, we know what we're looking for, we know how to rate people, we know how to do this is how we launch it. They never sit back and go, that's it? That's your plan? They're always impressed. They're always impressed. Let's go to page 42. Right here, timeline for a typical business plan. Week 1 to 2, create a names list, effective sampling, inviting. Week 3, launch week. Week 4, wellness consults and 3-way builder prospect calls. Weeks 5 and 6, teach classes, book classes from classes, begin launching new builders. The 6-week to a lead timeline above should be the standard. Any slower and it's challenging to maintain momentum. If someone has more aggressive goals, simply compress the timeline. The way to speed up the time to rank is to find committed and capable builders right at the beginning and launch them simultaneously. Now, I'm gonna blow your mind. Do you know when Jenny Oates came to me and she said, Allyse, I have to go diamond in 30 days? Would that scare you if somebody said that to you? She said, I've been with this business for a really long period of time. I'm making $10,000 a month and I can never make more than $10,000 a month because of a very specific need we have. And I can never ever unrank as diamond. I have to be diamond in 30 days and never ever lose that rank. Can you help me do it? Would you be nervous? I wasn't nervous. I looked at her and I said, I know exactly what we can do. It's not about me, it's about you. Are you willing to put in the Herculean effort that it will take? And she did. Her and her husband taught about 10 classes together a day. We took 2 months, prep work, before her check got cut. And by the way, she couldn't pull anybody. I think she pulled maybe one person from the other company. She started from scratch with brand new builders. She didn't pull from another team at all. I think there was one person she brought over. So we took 2 months. We did 3-way call after 3-way call after 3-way call after 3-way call. I got to know these people. And tomorrow when you figure out placements, I told her, this is frontline, this is second level, this is third level. She'd fly people in and say, Allyse, I promise, these are frontline. I'd bring them in, and by the way, I invested in her because I believed in her and I paid for their flights, a lot of them. We're gonna talk about that with mind-blowing strategies. You guys are coming, a lot of you, right? So they've come right, and I'm like, Jenny, these are not frontline. Let's go over this again. This is not where we're placing them. And so we placed the structure together. She signed up September 1st and then she ran like the Dickens. And what we told her builders is, we didn't tell them elite in 6 weeks. We simply just made it what? Elite in 4 weeks. It was elite in a 4-week program. She signed up September 1st. She went diamond September 31st. Now, is it rocket science? No. I find 12 people that want to run a program like this, that are committed and capable, and that takes some time and it takes some influence, right? And you teach them the same process and you show them how to do it, and then you run with them and you follow a program. It's really not rocket science. It's not rocket science. You guys, I almost want to cry. You can all do this. It's not that hard. It's just a lot of work. It's not that hard. We have been making this business so hard for so long. Do you see that? We've been making it so hard. Simplify. Get down to the basics, right? Just know your stuff. Now, I'm going to commit you to something. You promised me today that you would come tomorrow morning with your assignments done, remember? Yes. You got so lucky that Dan messed up this afternoon. Because you missed that assignment. Yes, Dan, we love you, Dan, right? Don't fire Dan. He's awesome. So tomorrow morning, I don't want you to walk through those doors without teaching a class, memorizing those 2 transitions, and you have one more goal assignment for tonight. Let's put it up. See that wall back there? That's the Emily Wright wall. Before you leave this room, I don't want you to leave this room without looking at your calendar, and every single one of you, I don't care if you're brand new, I don't care if you're Melanie, or if you're silver, or if you're diamond, I don't care if you're a presidential diamond. Do you know when I went double presidential? What do you think I did to go double presidential? I did the same thing. I wrote a new list. I rated my list. I did the same thing, you guys. Oh, I forgot to tell you how to do one-on-ones, didn't I? Can we do it tomorrow? Is that okay? Yeah. The difference between one-on-ones and a class? Yeah. This is what I want you to do. You need to go back to that wall. And by the way, Emily Wright knows every single person that's in this room. I sent her, she actually asked me, can you send me a list of every single person in this room? I'm like, yes. And then she said, and on that wall back there, I want them to write their name and their wellness advocate number. No, you think I hold people accountable? Holy cow. Emily Wright, like. And your new launch date. You're going to relaunch your business. Do you understand me? You're going to do this exact thing. You're going to do 6 weeks to Elite. You're going to find a launch date. And even if you're doing Diamond Club, this is the perfect thing to add to Diamond Club, is it not? I mean, classes, my friends, right? You're going to launch your new date and you're going to write it on that wall before you leave. I hope we have a lot of, you guys have your own pens, right? Your name, your wellness advocate number, and your launch date. And by the way, her assistant just came up to me. Those are going to be delivered to Emily, and she is so thorough, her assistant. She's going to go through every single name and go through who was supposed to be here. Go commit to Emily. You came to Salt Lake. Go get this done. We will see you tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Thank you.